My name's Emi Unicorn. I am a blogger from Little Black Book, and this is my first video tutorial on how to dye your hair a pastel purple. I get asked this question all the time, so I will be going through just some products that I use, basically my process of how I get to my purple. As you can see here, I actually use I guess a range of products. Today I will be using Fudge paint box, and that's a purple haze, with just some normal cheap conditioner. So you can use any conditioner. I use the cheapest stuff, and yeah, this is like $4, and I get 2 uses out of this to dye my hair. So this is the process. Okay, so I will be putting in pretty much quite a lot of conditioner because it's going to be covering my whole hair. I'd say about maybe 200 mils, because this is 400, so probably half of this. But of course, just adjust it to how much hair you have. If you have thick hair, if you have long hair, if you have short hair, just adjust accordingly. So let's do the colour. So again, adjust accordingly. I've done this quite a few times, so it's kind of just like trial and error, and you work out how the ratio, so conditioner to colour ratio. I like to say that I do about probably about 85% conditioner and 15% colour. Again, this is different to everyone. It's just the shade that I like. So I kind of like achieving a lighter purple, best described as kind of like an amethyst colour. If you run out of normal conditioner, which is what I have, this is pretty much completely empty. This is another product I use. Put in a treatment. I like using this. I got this from Japan. It's called Tsubaki, or Tsubaki, to pronounce it properly, by Shiseido, which is a really good Japanese cosmetics brand. And this has camellia oil, camellia from the flower, and that's what Tsubaki means. It means camellia. So this is the product. It costs about, I think it costs about like 800-900 yen, which converts to about like $10. And this is oils and proteins, so I'm just gonna add some of this as well because I like leaving in my conditioner. I leave it in for a good couple hours. You can leave it in for 30 minutes, you can leave it in for less. So I'm just gonna add some of this because it's just gonna condition my hair as well. And especially when you're leaving it on for a good couple hours, it's gonna do a good job. And let me just tell you, this smells delicious. It smells really good and it leaves your hair extremely soft, which is what you're gonna need after, you know, bleaching your hair and dyeing your hair. Okay, so my hair's quite faded right now, which is why I'll be dyeing my hair. So I won't let you watch me dye my hair the whole process because, you know, let's face it, it'll be boring. But that's just the colour, I guess, the difference in colour and what it looks like on the hair. So, I mean, this is going to come out a bit darker. So, this is the process. It's very exciting. But this is what I do to my hair. So just make sure it's covered evenly and thoroughly. It could be done easier if you've got a friend, but I actually like doing it myself. And of course you've got to make sure that you've got an even distribution of this. You don't want any spots or any, I guess, white blonde bits. Okay, well, and then you just continue on until you finish using all your dye. And like I said, I like leaving it on for a couple hours. That's just me. I know it's recommended for Fudge paint box. It's recommended to leave on 30 minutes. Manic Panic advises, I think it's 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. But like I said, it's just personal preference. The longer you leave it, especially because you've mixed it with conditioner, there's really no harm at all. It's just conditioner and treatment, so it's just going to be actually treating your hair, which, you know, with bleaching and dyeing, your hair's going to need. But that's the colour.